Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys. I heard about this yesterday. I was sent the link, but Detroit rapper Sada Baby, um, you know the guy that put out that song Block Party. Pretty dope song. He said he no longer signed to Tee Grizzly's record label. Well, I got to be honest with you. I'm surprised that Tee Grizzly let him go because usually a lot of times when these dudes are trying to leave record labels and all that type shit, which I didn't even know they had physical record labels anymore based off the fact that nobody don't really buy CDs no more. But hey, nevertheless, anyway, um, Sada Baby just said that he basically accused Tee Grizzly of stopping him from shining. He basically standing in the way. Keep in mind Tee Grizzly is an artist himself. All these guys are relatively young. Tee Grizzly, I think, is 24 or something. He's relatively young, 23, 24, something like that. And Sada Baby is relatively young. I heard Sada Baby used to be like a basketball player and shit. And I guess he didn't get the opportunity and he started rapping and all that kind of shit. But I've heard some of Sada Baby stuff. I like some of his music. He did a song with Filthy Rich from the town, so I'm very familiar with Sada Baby. So I'll listen to him. But he says basically Tee Grizzly stood in the way, and he just felt that it was just time for him and Tee Grizzly to part ways. Now, um, a lot of times, like I said before, a lot of times when these dudes are trying to leave record labels, there's a lot of resistance from the record label to let them go. So I will say this much for Tee Grizzly. At least he let the man go. If Sada Baby feel like he want to do things on his own, that's just fine. Um, you know, um, it is what it is, man. Sometimes things don't work out. It start off as great and having a master plan and like, hey, I'm gonna put you on. We gonna do this, we gonna do that, and sometimes it just don't work out. Either the label isn't happy with the artist or the artist isn't happy with the label. I mean, it happens all the time. Keep in mind, Saigon, when he got out of jail, he signed with Atlantic Records, and he made his album, and when he turned it in to the record label, it wasn't what the record label wanted. And basically, him and the record label clashed over creative differences, and they let him go. And he put the record out independently. The greatest story ever told. I think he was signed to Atlantic, and basically, he didn't want to go the direction that they wanted him to go. Which I'm gonna talk about the hip hop industry more. Maybe I'll talk about it today. I got some time. But yeah, best wishes to Sada Baby. And I will say shout out to Tee Grizzly. I ain't gonna call him a hater or nothing because it appears he let Sada Baby go with no resistance. So that's what you do. Now what happens afterwards, that's gonna be a different story. Anyway, this your boy Town Biz. I am out.